Okay guys, so when you first walk into my house, this is what you see, and we turn this entire entryway into a huge walk-in closet, and I love it. We're still transitioning and making it our own, but this is pretty much the first thing that you look at. So this is to the left of the front door, which is right there, and we just have this little this goes in front of the door. We have kind of like a little gap. I'm not going to show you down there because it's kind of messy. I just cleaned today, and yeah, it just keeps the cold out, and I really like it. It was really nice for the wintertime, and we got this from Bath & Body Works. It wasn't that much money. Or, I mean, Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath & Body Works. Okay, so this is our shoe storage area, and pretty much all we did is we bought these Closet Made. I don't know if you can see that. It's Closet Made brand. It's just these tracks, and then you just have to screw them in, and then we have pieces that connect them from the track onto these little shelf pieces, and this is what we have here. So I kind of have it organized, but not really. So I just have my heels. These are for my graduation, some miscellaneous shoes that I just wear whenever, and then it just kind of continues. There's some of his shoes right there, and then it just goes all the way to the bottom. And then this, I feel like when you're in a studio, you really have to make use of what you have. So it was kind of perfect to put the dresser along this way so that we could put a little box there, and all of his fishing stuff is in there. Well, some of it. And then just back here, we have different scarves and winter things. And on the bottom, we just have boots. And those are pretty much all of his shoes. He doesn't have a lot. And then over here in this little corner, I just have this little jewelry tray. I actually have two, and I got these from a craft store. They were really cheap. I like them because they're acrylic, and they just hold my jewelry that I wear either on an everyday basis or some of his jewelry or whatever. So and then we just move over here, and this is our dresser. This actually was a DIY dresser. We bought it, well, we got it free, and then we bought like the paint and everything to sand it down, and I absolutely love how it came out. We're planning on selling this once we decide to go into a different place, but it's really pretty, and then it just has these brass and black colored handles, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. So on top, we just have, this is his watch, and I have my mirrored jewelry display. I just have like some of my bracelets in there and a random watch, and these are pieces of sea glass that we've been collecting. I didn't know where else to put it, so I'm actually thinking about returning this and getting a bigger one. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know. It's okay. I don't really like it anymore. But, and then we just have like his fishing journal, my Muji box, and then I have this. We're actually using this for our wedding. It is a cupcake stand, but for now I am just using it for all of our perfumes and cologne. And then right here is just a book that I purchased for my professor that I'm going to give him at my graduation. Over here, we have just some shells that we've been collecting, and then my tackle box. This is another DIY project. This is actually a filing cabinet, and it was really rusty and gross, but we used the same color for the filing cabinet as the dresser, and I think it came out really pretty. I'm probably going to repaint it when we move just to match the new theme of our apartment. It's taken me a while to decide what I want the theme of the apartment to be, but I finally discovered my own style that matched with his, so yeah, we're just going to redo everything. And so right here we just have these sheer curtains, and behind them I just have like this picture thing that I've had forever. I didn't really have a place to put it, so it goes there. And then we have some of his fishing bags, and they just go all the way to the bottom. And then up top he just has his storage, and this is another basket with all of his fishing stuff. There's a little book under here that's his, and then he just has all of his jackets and sweaters and nice dressy shirts. I actually organized this whole thing for him. This entire closet I organized after he built it for me while I was on vacation, and I came back and he just kind of threw everything together, which was really awesome and sweet, and I just wanted to make it look perfect for him. So, and then on the bottom it's a complete mess, but we just have his fishing stuff right there, and then behind here through the entire length of the filing cabinet is actually all of my books. So we have that, and that's just hidden storage, which I feel is really important to find when you live in a studio. And then we have my suitcase, and this is a bag of his shorts that we haven't transitioned yet from the winter to the summer. Up here, this middle area is mine, and this part over here is mine. I do have more clothes than him, so that's why, but I just have all of my jackets, like my pea coats, a leather coat, and then I have more hooded things. This is my North Face. I have a throwover, a sweater dress, and then it goes right into dresses of all kinds. And then I have just my scarves and belts hanging up on this this like pant rack thing. I love this. And then my skirts, I actually have 2 now, some pants, shorts, and then up here we have 2 things of storage and actually 2 Victoria's Secret bags. These house my lotions and just extra body care things that I need. And these are full of my hair care products. So the one on the top actually has my like hairspray, mousse, all of that. And then the one on the bottom has all of my tools and bobby pins, hair ties, all of that. Those are really pretty, and I actually got those from Michael's. As soon as I saw them, I knew I wanted them, and I think they're gorgeous, and they look so much better than just having everything out. And then when we move, we can just stick them in our closet. So when you move over here, this is the right side of the room. We just have this little bag area, and I kind of wanted to set it up so it was like a boutique. So we just have some purses on top, which hold more of my purses, and then some dress pants, and that has all of my arts and crafts stuff in it. And then this is just my my 2 main bags that I have, and then over here is just a little jewelry holder that I have, and just a little candle that I like. And then these are all of my clothes as well. And it just goes on from, I just have a random belt hanging here, my shorts and some pants, all of my blouses and dressy items, stuff for school. I just picked this up. I think it's super pretty. That one was Lauren Conrad. And what I like to do when it comes to buying clothes is I don't take the tags off of the clothes until I go to wear the item, because sometimes I change my mind. I bought a pair of boots last year, and I actually returned them because I only wore them once and I didn't like them. So, and then I just have some of my clothes that I haven't figured out what I want to do, because as you can see, the style is completely different. So, still working on that. And then I just have this random bag over here from Perfumania. And we have our nail polish rack right there, which I love. I don't really have a lot of nail polish, but I think that's fine. I mean, I'll probably get more as time passes. But anyways, and then there's just my guitar. And then under here, we keep my printer and then also some of my shorts. But right now we have our bed stuff because we have a pull-out couch. So yeah, that is that. And right here, we just have this standing mirror. It was on the floor this morning, and then I realized that it made the room look so much bigger when I hung it up. So I just put some tacks in the wall, and yeah, I hung it up, and I love it. And this is just a diploma that I got from Ashworth College, and that is my diploma and my certificate for making the International Honor Society, and that little thing that's fallen down is my pin from there. Okay, so when you walk into our living area, this is actually the first thing that you see, and this complete wall, this is blank, there's nothing here, but this is a 6-cubed bookshelf unit that we got from Target, and you're supposed to put different baskets in there, and they had some, but we weren't sure if it would scratch, and we just haven't gotten around to purchasing them yet. So right now we just have some random things. Above this, we have a picture of the Eiffel Tower, and, well, it's a painting. I absolutely love it. We got that from Home Goods. And just his TV, and a little picture of us, and some little knickknacks. And then we have some of the things, like candles. We have our remote controls back there, a picture of my mom and I at my graduation, our wedding planner binder, and a really amazing book that he got me for Easter. It's Jane Austen's 7 novels. It's amazing. This is our cake stand for our wedding, and then this is just some of my school supplies. I did a DIY and I just haven't gotten a bag yet, so I can't put my school stuff in there yet. And this is just a picture of him and his best friend, and those are some magazines. And then over here we just have this curtain that we got from, I think it actually was from Christmas Tree Shop. We just wanted something super cheap that would keep the apartment warm in the winter time and would keep people so make it so they couldn't look into our apartment. So this is just kind of an overview. And then if you look over here, this is our couch. We actually got this from IKEA and it was super cheap. It pulls out into a bed and it's kind of comfortable. Our floors, I don't know if you can tell, but the couch is kind of tilted. Yeah, that's how our floors are. So working out on this, trying to sit on the couch, it's kind of difficult. But we're getting used to it. And then we kind of just stuck storage underneath. We found that that was a really great thing to do, as well as underneath the TV unit. And then over here, this is just a little heater that our landlord gave us to use for the winter time. And we just keep our laptops there because there's really nowhere else to put them. This is the backyard, which is really nice, but we can't use it, which kind of stinks. But there are chickens back there and it's huge. So then this is what our kitchen looks like, and over here we just have 3 containers. There's rice, his oatmeal, and his cereal, and then we just have 2 bottles of wine there. Up here we just hold all of our dishes. So we have just glasses up top, some bowls, and storage containers, and then a matching set, and we got that from Target. It was actually really pretty. So then down here underneath the sink, it's built really awkward. So we just have our bowls and our mixing cups and cereal and some other random storage. And then here is just a drawer with our silverware. And we got these from Bed Bath & Beyond. They just hold the silverware really nicely and I love that. And then under here is where we keep actually most of our items for the kitchen. So this obviously is our garbage can and it broke, so it's looking a little ratchet right now. We just keep our garbage bags and some extra soaps that we have. And then we picked up this little plastic unit, and on the top we just hold our very nice quality napkins that we have. They're cloth napkins, our oven mitts, and then in the second drawer we have all of our cleaning supplies, rubber gloves. This is a dust pan, and then we have just some light bulbs and random stuff. And then in the bottom we keep all of our storage bags, tinfoil, all of that. If you look on the right side, there's another little door, and it was really hard to get this basket in here, but I somehow managed to get it in there. And this pretty much just holds everything. We have our cutting boards on the side here, a little blender, my cuisine art, some extra storage containers, our coffee maker, and just some towels and stuff. So yeah, that was really nice, and I think that was a great idea. When we first moved in here, I actually just had a bookshelf where I kept everything, but so yes, there are dishes in the sink. Right here we just have his toaster and just some utensils that we use on a daily basis. And we have just some olive oil, and I love this container. It's so cute. My cousin gave this to me, and it's just a little cactus. Surprisingly, it's still alive. So yeah, that is our oven, and it's super tiny. And actually, for extra storage, we keep all of our bakeware in there, which is perfect. And we just take it out and put it on the microwave when we need to use the oven. So then if you look up here, this is where we just keep our coffee and teas. And those are marshmallows, those are stale. And then our coffee cups. And yeah, I love that. And then our hot chocolate that's in there. And then we have this next area, and this is honestly for like snacks. These are snacks over here, those are snacks up there, and then these are like spices you use for cooking. I made sure to separate the ones for cooking and baking because we have so many. And then we just keep bread on the top of the fridge because there's really nowhere else to put it. And we had this little cubby here, and I love this. I think it's so cute. So we just keep our pots and pans here, and then there's like a little casserole thing, and we always use this right here. I forgot what it's called. Cast iron skillet? No. It's something like that. It's amazing, and we use it all the time. So yeah, I just love that little area. It's so cute. Okay, so then right here we just have our fridge, and it is super tiny. Like, I don't know, I wish it was bigger, but beggars can't be choosers. So we try to organize it the best that we can. So we just have like my turkey burgers here and some ice packs. This is a little face. These were all here when we moved in. I don't know why we still have them. And then we keep like our vegetables on top, and the meats we try to keep over there, and the fruits over here. They just get mixed up, and it's just really hard. So I can't wait to get a real apartment. And then this is just our fridge. So we just have like condiments on the side here. We usually keep our cream cheese here. Those are some jams. And yeah, that is the overview. It's actually pretty organized. I try to keep it organized. So like on top we have breakfast items and oysters, which probably need to be thrown away. And then we have just some juices, some yogurt, my milk, eggs. This is just a leftover. Condiments, and then we have, of course, fruits and vegetables. Okay, so looking at the right side of the fridge, we just have some more cleaning supplies. We have paper towels, a little step stool, and a broom and a Swiffer mop. And then we just keep all of our important things on the side here, or obviously random stuff, so that you can't see it when you're in the house, so it looks cleaner. And then we just have our microwave here. This was from Target. And then this little cement plant stand that we're using, I'm actually planning on selling that. But above this we also have more cabinets, and I was complaining because we don't have enough, but now we actually do have a lot of cabinets. So I just kind of organize this too. So this is like canned fruits and vegetables, beans, all of that. And on this side, this is mainly just my food. So we have some rice cakes here, everything that I can eat that's gluten-free. So peanut butter and peanuts and gluten-free crackers, and then in the back there should be more gluten-free stuff. But yeah, I just love this. So over here we just have our pastas, and this is actually gluten-free pizza crust mix, and this is just some coconut oil. It's kind of random. And then these are just scones for him. We're kind of running out of room. And then these actually, we're in the wrong spot. Okay, so this we just have like my gluten-free oatmeal, and we have my pasta back here, quinoa, almond meal flour, some bread mix, and rice bread mix back there. And then up top we just have, this is all the stuff we use for baking. So we have like oils and vinegar, lemon juice, sugar, brown sugar, which is all natural, and then just some baking supplies. And then if we move over here, we have, he actually bought me a Keurig for Easter. I was so excited. But yeah, so we have a Keurig now, and this is like a little do-it-yourself thing, I think. Anyways, you put a filter in here, and then you can use your own coffee. You don't have to use a Keurig's coffee, which is pretty neat. But yeah, this is my baby, my little Keurig. And then we just have these two corner bookshelves where we keep our little K-cups in this organizer, and I like it. I think it's super cute. So, and then back here we just have some books, and this is a little plug-in from Bath & Body Works. This just had all my school stuff, so it still has like my drawing pad and that. And then down here is just candles and random stuff. All of our movies, and yeah, the movies actually go all the way to the back, which is awesome. So I have a lot, but, and then this lamp right here, I actually picked up from Marshall's in the mall, and we needed a lamp, so it was kind of like a last minute thing. And then for more storage, we actually have our Christmas tree back here, and this is a 3-tiered stand that normally used in the bathroom. We were going to use it under the sink, but there wasn't enough space, so we just have our cleaning supplies, and it goes all the way down there, which is fantastic, and it just holds everything nicely. And then over here we just have our kitchen table. This was only $200, which was fantastic, but I'm actually in the process of doing a DIY video and project for my graduation, so that's why it's such a mess, or my printer and all of that would not be on the table. But this is what it looks like, and I don't know, I like it. I thought it was really pretty. We're gonna sell it because it's not really our taste anymore. But yeah, it's nice, I guess. We mainly just eat on the couch because we don't really like just staring at the wall when we're eating. And then over here, we just have all of our fishing poles, mine and his together, and then just some more fishing stuff at the bottom. And then this is our bathroom. It's nothing special. It's just, this is our shower curtain right here, and I've actually filmed in front of this before. But yeah, so that is our shower curtain and our little wastebasket. And then this is, our sink is so small. It's really tiny. So we just have soap and then this little glass container with our toothbrushes. And over here is just a little tray with flowers and some lotion. And then our towel that doesn't match. And we use this stone to block out the neighbor because he's creepy and likes to look in our windows. And then we just have this little bird picture right here. It's actually painting. Well, they went over it. They printed it and went over it with paint. I think it's so pretty. And then up here, we just have 2 baskets filled with everything you need, from Band-Aids to makeup wipes to feminine products. And yeah, I just love that that shelf is up there. And then we also keep Band-Aids up here. I'm in the process of getting my tattoo removed and I have to cover it so the sun doesn't make it all tan and make it more difficult to come off, so we keep those ready whenever we need them. And then just some bubble bath, and I'm looking so rough. So then we just keep like prescription medicine, or that's my biotin. The Q-tips we just keep in here, some moisturizer, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, and then that is it. You walk out, this is what you see. So I hope you guys liked it, and if you want to see anything else or want an in-depth tour of our closet or anything, just let me know. I just really wanted to put this video up because I see a lot of apartment tours and I get really good ideas from them. I can't wait to move and show you guys our new apartment that we're getting when that time comes, but it won't be until next year. So yeah, I hope you like this video and I will see you guys next time.